Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be here at Malnati's for the day in which they're preparing to ship the pizza down to Tampa, and also providing pizza for St. Leo's Veterans Home that Catholic Charities in Chicago runs. It really is a wonderful opportunity. As I said earlier, I made the bet with Bishop Lynch down in Tampa, St. Pete, as a way to draw attention, particularly not only to the great event of the Stanley Cup, but to the work that Catholic Charities does in our two dioceses. And then I had the happy surprise of Marc stepping forward and not only offering to give the pizza to the people here, covering my bet if there was any slight possibility that we would lose. But he's gone ahead and said, even in the victory, he wants to celebrate he wants people down in Florida to celebrate with us. So he'll be providing the pizza down there, as well as our own Catholic Charities here at St. Leo's. I really am grateful, especially since he loaned me his hat. Thanks, Marc.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Great to cover your bets, Archbishop. And we're so happy that you're in Chicago and that you're an avid pizza fan. And
that's right.
There's nothing we can do as human beings better than trying to feed people who are struggling right now in life. And you're giving us the opportunity to do a little of that. And we're all doing it in the name of the Blackhawks, which have brought so much joy to this town over the last couple months.
They really have, and I think that the victory the other night was something that started a celebration that's going to go on for some time.
Oh.
So I hope that all of you in the media get a little bit of the pizza here today as well, but I know Marc's going to serve some up for me.
Oh yeah, this has got your name written all over
right.
it. Now you make sure it's good enough.
All right.
To send on to our friends in Tampa.
I will.
You?
I will make sure that it is. Make sure that it is. Let's see here.
Looks good. What do you think?
Terrific. My only concern is that once they taste this down in Florida, they're going to be a huge migration up here. We won't be able to handle them.
That's great.
That's great.
Well, you're a good man to want to pay a bet off even when you win.
That's right. Well, it's good to do that, and I just hope that as we get this wonderful citrus fruit from Florida, that it's going to be enough to fill the Stanley Cup. So, any questions, anybody? Yes, we had a minor league hockey team in Omaha, the Omaha Knights, when I was growing up. So I would go very frequently and really did enjoy it. Well, it's been great, and of course it's nice to have the bounce of the Blackhawks victory to join in the celebration with everybody else. Our city needs that kind of good news every so often, and they surely add to the spirit. But before you ask me another question, maybe you should ask Marc, because I want to have another piece of pizza here.
Lou Malnati was my dad.
Yes, Catholic Charities has someone come to them for assistance every 30 seconds, 24 hours a day. And that shows you the volume of the need out there, but also the footprint that Catholic Charities has in this state. That's why it's important to recognize and to be supportive of a fine organization that takes care of homeless people, veterans, feeds the poor, helps those who need counseling, drug rehabilitation, ways in which, too, that folks who are looking for ways of upgrading their employment, get proper counseling. So I think that Catholic Charities in here, and as well as the Tampa St. Pete, serve a good number of people each and every day, and we're proud of them.
It seems like there's a growing population of people living in Lower Wacker, viaducts.
Yes.
In Canada, specifically growing in Chicago.
Yes, I don't know what the numbers are, but it is a problem that we have to make sure that we recognize in society, that people don't fall through the cracks, and good people like Marc and others are willing to be supportive of that and help me in drawing attention to that. That's what this really is about. It's making sure that while we celebrate the Blackhawks, we also make sure that we turn the spotlight and the cameras on the needs of people today, and that's a cause worth doing. So thank you all for coming. I hope you get to enjoy some pizza now. And let's have a repeat next year.
I love it.